Chris asked me if I wanted to go on an adventure this weekend, and I said yes.
Today we're taking a day trip from Bangkok to Ayutthaya, Thailand. Ayutthaya was the capital of Thailand, which was then called Siam, from 1350 to 1767, and it's filled with beautiful archaeological sites. It's easy to get to Ayutthaya by train, and it is absolutely worth visiting when you're traveling through the area. In this video, we'll cover how we traveled by train from Bangkok to Ayutthaya, which wats and temples we visited, how we got around in Ayutthaya, and how much it cost us. We'll show you what we did in detail, then summarize the steps we followed and how much we paid at the end. Our day trip to Ayutthaya starts with a ride on the Bangkok Metro to the train station.
We're going to get off the MRT at Lamphong, and then we're going to be right at the train station, and we're going to look to try and figure out where to get our tickets and get on the train. We don't have a ton of time. We probably have about 30 odd minutes till our train leaves. 2 for Ayutthaya. 30 baht. We've got our tickets. We're on the third class fan only train. Let's see what happens. I think she told me train number 7 or platform number 7, so let's go look. Train 211, which is what it says on our ticket. Departing at 12:55, that's us.
In looking up how to do this, I found out that Thailand is trying to upgrade all of these third-class trains to have AC, and it should be done by 2027. But we're a little bit early for that.
You can get trains leaving Bangkok to go to Ayutthaya as early as 6 a.m. The reason we're not taking the train until 1 p.m. is because Chris and I stay up really late at night to make up for the time zone difference that we have between here and our home base, because we need to talk to people back home and stuff like that, so we don't get to bed until about 3 a.m.
Yes, thank you. ขอบคุณค่ะ
soy sauce chicken, and the hot stuff makes a nice little flavor to it.
And we're off right on time at 12:55. So we think that we just crossed the street from Ayutthaya station. We're heading towards the water. We think that there's some kind of a ferry boat that will help us cross the canal, so we're going to try that. And then when we get to the other side, we'll either walk or find some kind of a tuk-tuk to take us to the Wat. We were just offered a tuk-tuk when we got off the ferry. He started at 900 baht, and without us even bargaining, because we weren't even sure what we were trying to do, he dropped down to 500 baht for 3 hours to take us around all the different wats. But I think it's not really that hot today for some reason, shockingly. So we're just gonna walk. We want to see the town and we want to explore. So nothing seems that far. Let's see what we get. Wow, this is just incredible. Everywhere we look, we see ancient archaeological sites, and we see the wats, and we see everything. It's just fantastic, and we just got here.
All the wats cost 50 baht per person per wat. When visiting the temples, make sure to wear clothing that covers your knees and shoulders. We start off at Wat Ratchaburana, which was completed in the year 1424. It has beautiful artwork that Chris decided to become a part of. It also has this fantastic tower that you can climb up into.
We've been told that there are lots of bats to see when we come here, and it didn't take us long at all to find our first grouping of them.
I was actually just on my way out, and I heard some squeaking, and I looked up, and I realized it was bats. So there they are, and a couple of them flew around and bumped into walls, and bats. When you're looking at these structures, you can often see trees growing out of the top of them. And that's from pigeons pooping and leaving seeds behind, and then the seeds grow off the structures. And so one of the big maintenance things they have to do here is climb up there and pull those plants out every once in a while.
There are so many archaeological sites around here. Every time we walk, we go another block, we see another one to go in and check out. It's just beautiful.
This temple is so cool. It has like so many of the prangs or pagodas all around the grounds. The 3 center ones are just amazing to look at. They're nothing like any of the other ones we've seen today.
The next temple we want to go see is Chaiwattanaram. It's about 4 kilometers from where we are now, so we decided to grab a tuk-tuk so that we can get there very quickly before it closes at 6:30 because the sun's already setting. It's definitely worth coming all this way out here and taking a tuk-tuk to get here. We've got Buddhas behind us, we've got pagodas popping out everywhere. It's just fabulous.
There's lots of people dressed up here. It's kind of neat walking around and seeing all these people dressed up in traditional garb.
Everyone looks so pretty.
The bats are out here too. I think as soon as it got dark, we started seeing bats fly around.
That was a lot of exploring today. I am starving, so we're gonna go get some food. After walking through the market and looking at all the different food options, we decided on this Thai place where they're serving lots of rice and stir-fried type food, and they have table service, which is really nice after walking all day long.
I got the tom yum with chicken, so let's try it out. Oh my god, that's delicious. It doesn't look like much, but wow. That is really good.
It's around 8:30 p.m. and we're gonna go see if one of the wats that we looked at earlier today has its lights on and we can see it at night. Good news, we didn't have to pay again. We just showed our tickets that we had purchased earlier today and they let us back in.
You have to note, however, that there are multiple tickets from multiple different temples today, and they're all different. Even though they look the same, they have different stamps, and so the stamp is what matters. So make sure you keep all your tickets from the day.
It's so pretty all lit up at night.
Okay.
We just paid 261 baht per ticket to get the last train back to Bangkok. For some reason, this train is more expensive by like 10 times as much, maybe even more than that, than any other train. We're not sure why. Hopefully it'll be really comfortable. It's probably a similar amount that we'd spend to getting a hotel tonight. We're getting squished between 2 trains. Here we are. It's definitely fancier than the one on the way here. It's air conditioned, comfy seats. There we go.
Let's go over our costs for the day and the order we did everything in. Our train from the Lamphong station in Bangkok to Ayutthaya was 15 baht per person. Then we took the boat to cross the canal for 10 baht per person. We walked to 3 paid temples, which were 50 baht per person per entry. Along the walk, we passed other smaller archaeological sites we could see for free. We used Google Maps to guide us here. Then we took a tuk-tuk for 100 baht to our last wat, which was another 50 baht each to enter. We used Grab to get us back to the Ayutthaya night market for 100 baht. Our dinner for 2 people was 120 baht. Then our train back to Bangkok in the evening was 261 baht per person. So in total, for both of us, we spent 1,292 baht for our day trip from Bangkok to Ayutthaya, Thailand. And that's our video for today. We hope you're doing well, and we'll see you in the next one.